Hello,
Hello,
flying dog. Hello, flying dog. Testing, flying dog. 1, 2. Testing, flying dog. 1, 2. 1, 2, flying dog.
We are not
Testing.
in sync. We are not in sync. We are not in sync.
It's an awesome album. It's the first one for me,
Yeah.
and that makes it the best of them all.
Excellent answer.
I mean, the lyrics, I mean, they can be ideas that are brought by stories, movies, life, games, experiences. And sometimes that's game related, or sometimes it's just using a game metaphor to sort of simplify something that should be really simple, like a problem in society or something.
It was a bit different this time though, when we actually had a story.
Yeah, with this latest album, it's a story, it's fiction, so.
And this story has existed like since we met 15 years ago, basically.
Yeah.
And we've always had, dreams. Can we make a video game? Can we make a movie or whatever? And finally we just gave up and say, we have
the
one
music, medium through which to express stories.
Let's
and
do
it's
that.
Music. Let's use that.
I wouldn't say we gave up though.
No,
I
not
mean,
gave up, but,
I would say we decided to use music to express some of it.
Yeah.
And what happens next?
We have before, but like one shots, like we have used a few songs here and there to just express parts of this story, but this time an entire album.
The prior bands that I've played with, they've mostly been like death metal or melodic death metal, so pretty hardcore stuff. And my friends back home, they are like death metal people in a way, if you can say that. But still, if they ask, and I say, okay, we play a video game metal, shit metal, you can get the what? Like, seriously? But still, when they listen to stuff, they're okay. I'm not making jokes anymore about it. But yeah, I get that. Not that much, but still.
But it's the same thing with that. I mean, it depends on who's asking. I mean, if you say you're a nerd and you play video game metal, and they're gonna say cool.
Yeah.
And I often express it as like rock or hard rock with electronic influences. So, I mean, it could be.
Yeah, you can omit the specificity of that subgenre to people who would never understand it.
Yeah.
So you can just say, I would play metal to some people, and we're done with the discussion.
You can be totally different kind of person and total different kind of stuff. But if you're playing the same game, and suddenly you have something in common.
Or it can divide people if you play the wrong console.
But anyways, everybody games that. Yeah.
I think it unites more than it divides. We have a song about that, Republic of Gamers, which basically says that. So that, again, an example of what the kind of songs we have. Like, it's about the culture specifically, not about gaming, if you know what I mean. It's like, you're welcome here, we will judge you on how you play, not who you are. Like, and, they judge harshly on how you play, but not who you are, what you play. So.
Well said. I tried that.
I'm just filling in the blanks.
I'm gonna raise my kid on video games and drumming. Well, I'm not gonna force him to drum, but that's already too late, because when I'm playing the drums, he kind of like picked up, and now he's playing everything like on the TV screen, on the living room table. Like he's playing everything, and he won't let go of the sticks. Like he can't even barely walk, and he's playing everything already. So
yeah,
and it's gonna be fun to see when he's starting to become like old enough to play video games. I guess he's gonna pick that up also. I'm hoping he's gonna pick up programming as well, though.
I think that the gaming will come like naturally.
Yeah, it's ubiquitous.
It will come, but my daughter, she's 4.5 years old, and whenever I pick up my guitar or lay it down on the sofa, it's like she doesn't care. Even when she was like a toddler, she didn't give she didn't give a fudge about the guitar. But my son, he's 1.5 years old. He's constantly like trying to just touch the guitar and imitating me. We have of course, the plastic guitars for the kids. When I'm playing, he grabs the guitar and tries to put it on. And I'm not bullshitting you. My wife sent me a message yesterday saying that my son, or today, this morning maybe, that my son learned how to say guitar in Finnish. So that's my boy.
I think like with culture, my daughter is 6 years old, and some things, I mean, we don't really show her the way. She explores Netflix and YouTube, and and of course we keep a watchful eye, but we give her the freedom to find what she likes, including music. But of course offer inspiration, like what do you think about this? And she takes it from there. And the other day, which I think this is very telling, I said to her that, if you want, there's a McFlurry in the freezer. She said, Nick Fury? That's an Avenger. And I think it means something that she knows more about the Avengers than about ice cream, basically.